What are you doing?
What are you doing, creeping up on me like that?
Creeping up on you? This is my house too, you know.
It's supposed to be a living room out of the way.
I know. I got lonely.
Well, stick telly on.
I'm not a fan of daytime telly. Just people doing other folks' houses up.
Because you never got round to doing up your own.
Well, life's too short. Are you feeding to 5,000 or what?
I thought I'd just make a few.
Well, aren't caterers sorting that?
Well, I thought I'd lend a hand.
Well, how many are you expecting?
Oh, could be 20, could be 200.
200? Really?
Oh, you can never tell with these things.
Oh, God, I hate funerals.
They're a fact of life. Here, pass me that butter.
Where is it?
What do you mean, where is it? Where do you think it
In
is?
the fridge?
I took it out of the fridge half an hour ago. Have another guess.
In the bread bin.
Why would I put it in bread bin?
To introduce it sooner to the bread. How would I know?
It's on the side there. I'll get it myself.
Oh, best butter, eh?
Well spotted, Kojak.
I thought it was all margarine these days, or that stuff that looks like butter, tastes like butter, isn't butter, but has butter in its name.
Best butter for today for best sandwiches.
Oh, and what are they?
I got some decent ham from Wilson's for a change. None of that pre-wrapped chewy stuff, you know. And there's free-range eggs and a nice fresh cucumber.
Does that mean you're making the world famous cucumber sandwiches?
Of course. Got awards for them.
Aye, I know.
Hey, I'll have to dig out my old school certificates. People like that.
It's a pity, you know, I've never liked cucumber sandwiches.
Oh, I don't know why. Peeled cucumber, thinly sliced bread, best butter, pepper, and my secret ingredient.
What's that then?
Oh, it's still a secret.
It's a bit posh though, don't you think? Cucumber sandwiches. You'll be getting best china next. Oh, bloody hell, it's like Downton Abbey.
Now listen, Jim, I've got a lot to do, so either make yourself useful or get back into
But I
the living
fancied
room.
some company.
Oh, there'll be other people here soon.
Your company.
Good grief, what's brought this on?
Well, because of today, I mean, is it surprising?
No, I suppose not.
Well, how about I give you a hand? As long as it doesn't have anything to do with cooking, preparing and dealing with food in any way.
You do know you're in the kitchen, man.
Well, I could stick the kettle on.
That's your answer to everything. I tell you what, see that box of photos? Start sorting through them.
Sorting through it.
Aye, dig out some good ones. I'm going to make a display
A display? Where?
in the bread bin. Where else? The hall or the landing hall. The front room. Anywhere where people will look and see and remember.
Don't you think that's a bit morbid?
It's a funeral. It's okay to be a bit morbid.
Aye, the Church
More
of the
than a
Creme.
bit, actually.
At the Church of the Creme, but don't want to lighten the mood after.
For goodness sake, Jim, just do as you're bloody told for once in your
Right,
life.
okay. And watch what you're doing with that knife.
Then,
And anyway, I always do as I'm told, don't I? Wash the pots for you, hang the washing out for you, clean the car for you.
you do all them things for me.
Ah, yeah, I do.
You never do them for yourself.
Oh, you know what I mean. You're always like this when I interrupt you, all moody and critical.
Are you surprised living with you all these years?
Oh, I suppose so. We've been together a long while, haven't we? Well, what's that stuff?
Piccalilli.
Oh, God, why?
It goes with the ham.
Oh, well, I don't like it.
Since when?
I've never liked it.
News to me, you've always eaten it.
No, I haven't always eaten it.
Yes, you have. I put it on your ham sandwiches all the time.
Just because you put it on the sandwiches doesn't mean to say I eat it.
So what do you do?
I scrape it off. If it's too thick to scrape, I throw them away.
You never do.
Yep. I don't know whether it's the colour, the texture or the taste. I've just never got on with it.
Well, It's going on these extra thick.
Well, I won't be having any.
Well, all the more for everybody else. You're sorting through them, or you're just chatting?
I'm sorting them, but there's loads. I mean, all these memories, people don't keep photographs like this these days, do they?
They're all the older ones, they go back quite some years.
I mean, they're all jumbled up.
Oh, I know. Keep meaning to organise them.
Ah, well, life's too short. There's always something else to do.
Like, what else? How are we this old and we've nothing to show for it?
Edna, are you all right, love?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I just need to get on.
Well, what do you mean? Nothing to show for it? How can you say that? Lots of things to show for it. The kids, the grandkids, this house, us, loads of things.
I just thought I'd have done something with my life.
Well, you did. You got married, made a home, had kids.
I meant something more.
Well, what about your work? You were good at your work.
I were in admin, hardly rocket science.
Yeah, but you were good at it, and you did it for a long time, too. Hey, look at this. You, me, Colin and Sheila. Queen's Silver Jubilee, 1977.
Yeah, let's see. God, we look young.
Well, we were young. Well, younger.
That was just after.
Was I?
I never liked that dress.
You look all right, innit?
Not mine, Sheila's. Made her look right tart. That was the weekend she announced she was pregnant.
Ah, it was. Insensitive as always.
No, she wasn't to know.
No. You look lovely, though.
I look ill, which I was.
We shouldn't have gone, you know.
We had to show our faces. Big street party, everyone there. Would have looked odd us not going. Besides, I've made all them sandwiches.
Why, you could see them all. Stacked up in the background. Piles of them.
Oh, don't call them piles.
Well, there were a lot.
204, I remember.
Really?
Ah, 204. Took me best part of the morning, that did. And they all went too.
When? Went where?
Oh, they all got eaten.
Well,
What?
listen, Edna. If I tell you something, will you promise not to get mad?
And about what?
About what I'm going to tell you.
Depends what it is.
You're not going to like it.
Oh, Jim, for God's sake.
Well, they didn't all get eaten, not by a long chalk.
Jim, I remember it well. By the end of that afternoon, there wasn't a sandwich left.
Oh, that's true enough.
So where did they all magically disappear to then, if they didn't get eaten?
There was nothing magical about it. There were none left because I chucked them.
You never did. Why would you say such a thing?
Because it's true. I don't know, love. You must have used out-of-date corned beef or something. It had gone off. You could smell it from one end of the street to the other. But folk right off it did. I didn't want to hurt your feelings, so I threw them away. Well, not all. I gave some to next door's dog, Rover. To think of it, we didn't see Rover again after that. Are you all right, love?
Why would you do that? And why are you telling me now? Just to hurt me feelings?
40 years ago, love. Does it matter?
Yes, it matters. You know it matters. My sandwiches is what I'm known for.
Well, you still are known for them. Only not in the way you think.
Well, whatever. That were clearly a one-off. What about the royal wedding, 1981? I bet there's some photos in there of us.
Right, there you go. Us and the kids sat round.
Oh.
Edward with a face on him because you made him stop in and eat with us and he wanted to be off with his mates.
Aye, doing God knows what.
Having a good time, probably.
Wow. Wasn't he having a good time with his family?
Not by the look of his face on that photograph.
Do you know, I was always worried that he wouldn't amount to much.
Well, he's done well. Good job, married, kids.
Adopted.
Well, they're still his kids.
That's your definition of doing well.
Uh-huh.
Work and home life.
Yeah, of course it is. Isn't it yours?
Oh, I just thought. Anyway, lot of food eaten that day and all enjoyed.
Well,
What? Don't tell me. Don't tell me they poisoned everyone. You had to chuck them all away again.
not all of them. So, you made too many again. There was a stack of them and only 4 of us. We couldn't possibly have eaten them all. We gave some to Edward and Jane to hand out to the friends and gave round to the neighbours. Then we were eating them. Breakfast, dinner and tea for months after.
Don't exaggerate.
Well, for a long time.
I thought more people would have come. Wasn't the same community spirit then.
We celebrated.
4 years later, nobody cared.
Well, we celebrated.
Oh, you and the kids never liked the Ward family.
Well, you did, and we celebrated with you.
Oh, good of you.
Don't be like that. It was nice. And it was one of the last occasions we spent together as a family before the kids left home for good. Hey, here's one. Blackpool, 1985. Good one, Sheila.
Wearing next to nothing again.
She was on holiday.
I don't even remember the weather being that hot.
I've got a sunburn.
That was from a bite. Don't you remember the midges in that hotel?
Oh. We had a good laugh though, didn't we?
Did we?
Edna, are you all right, love? You don't seem yourself.
Oh, it's today. It's making me, I don't know, angsty.
Angsty?
On edge.
Well, let's leave the photographs. You're only dragging things up.
I want some photos.
Leave the sandwiches then. Tell you what, let's have that brew.
I've got too much to do.
No, you don't. Not really. You don't have to do anything.
I know I don't, but I want to. Okay?
Okay,
Just
okay.
let me do this.
I'm not stopping you, except...
What?
What are you doing with that egg?
There's never enough mayo in chopped bought egg mayonnaise.
It's just...
What now?
Well, most people think there is, and you putting more in just spoils it.
Spoils it. Where are you getting these ideas from?
It's true. I've just never had the heart to tell you before.
Why are you telling me now, just to be cruel?
I don't know. It's just spilling out of me. I don't seem to be able to stop myself.
Well, we should try.
Hey, do you remember doing the catering for Sheila and Colin's 30th wedding anniversary?
September 1996. Of course I remember. Though most of that came from supermarket, to be honest.
Except the sandwiches.
Special request from Colin, that was. Edna's egg mayonnaise he wanted.
And you made too many again. A mountain. You never seem to be able to make a few. It's like you want to create an impression.
Why are you being like this, putting me down today of all days?
I'm not. It's just...
What? I poisoned them? Had you chuck them out? Huh?
No. Look, I don't know how to tell you this, but there was a bit of an accident en route.
En route? It was only up the road at the social.
I know, but they still had to be transported. Don't you remember? Beryl was driving. We loaded them all into a hatchback.
And I came up separately with the sausage rolls and flans, and when I got there, all the sandwiches were out on display.
About half a dozen on top.
Half a dozen.
The rest came to a bit of a sticky end.
What happened?
Beryl dropped them.
Oh, no, not all of them. There were 8 plates worth.
Down they came like a great crumbling tower.
I remember it were an horrible night, that rain.
2 piles of great, eggy, sticky butties. Mind you, we managed to scrape a few of the better ones up off the floor and we put them on top of a display of shop bottles. Then Beryl made some of her own so that you wouldn't get suspicious.
I did get suspicious. I remember thinking there wasn't enough filling in the one I had.
Still a good do though, wasn't it?
I'm thinking less and less of it of all of them. Anything else you haven't told me about my sandwiches?
No, the rest have been fine. Mostly.
Mostly.
Well, listen, Edna. You used to pack Edward off with a load of them when he went back to uni.
He were wasting away.
And then, of course, we find out he's gluten intolerant.
Oh. Gluten intolerant. When there's people in the world starving.
Well, and then what do? You start making sandwiches for children in need.
Aye. You and Jane took them round to neighbours to sell them.
No, what we did was we took them to the old people's home and the homeless shelter. Then I drew a few quid out of the ATM and gave it to you.
Bloody hell.
Look, if it's any consolation, I never had a single complaint from the old folk or the homeless people.
What about the Christmas parties I did?
People were fed up of turkey sandwiches by then.
What about the parties I did before Christmas?
They were fed up in advance.
You're talking rubbish. My sandwiches are celebrated, talked about, eaten. Never heard such nonsense in my life.
Oh, you try too hard. It's not a criticism.
Oh, not a criticism. Thrown away, making people in. And a laughing stock.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. Goodness me. Not as if you killed anybody. Apart from Rover, that is. Besides, look, love, it's no big deal.
Oh, no big deal. You would say that. Another one of Jim's little sayings. No big deal. Stick kettle on, life's too short.
Well, it is.
Yes, but it's still life and I wanted to live it.
Well, you did and you do.
Oh, do I? You know what, I often think, I know I'm not going to be remembered for my looks or my wealth or my life advancing discoveries. Yes, I did a good job. Steady, bit boring. And I married the man I loved. And I've got 2 great kids. But is that all there is to me? I thought at least my sandwiches would be remembered after I've gone.
Oh, people are not going to forget you. Edward and Jane love you. The kids love you. You held things together brilliantly. Putting up with me. Edward coming out and marrying his boyfriend. Jane and the kids emigrating halfway across the world. Listen, I know it hasn't been spectacular, but it's been bloody good, and that should be enough for anybody.
I always wanted something more. For me, I mean.
Well, was I not enough?
Oh, not like that. No, it might have been different if you hadn't fallen in love with Sheila.
Oh, I never fell in love with Sheila.
Don't deny it. It was plain as the yellow in that piccalilli. It was sweet at first. Funny. Then it just got a bit embarrassing and sad. Colin knew too. I wonder if that's what finished him off.
Look, there was never anything going on between me and Sheila.
I know you didn't do anything, but you would have if you could.
This isn't...
I could see the attraction. She had everything I didn't. Figure for a start.
Well, I never loved you because of your size. You know what I mean? Just don't make this about Sheila.
But it is about her. From the first time you set eyes on her. Oh, let's go out with Sheila and Colin. Sheila and Colin have invited us round for a meal. Sheila and Colin want us to go on holiday with them. Us who hadn't had an holiday in years.
Oh, Edna.
Oh, don't you dare deny it.
Well, I was just thinking anyway. What about... All right, I'm going to say it. What about you and Frank?
Who the hell's Frank?
Frank from the office?
Office Frank? The dough I drip from delivery.
I never knew his full name.
There was never an... Oh, Jim. Really? You think so little of me?
What about the card you got? The Valentine?
What?
Yeah, that.
Frank was a sad, lonely man, going through a bad time. He was permanently going through a bad time. He had issues, I think. Oh, God.
What?
I used to take him sandwiches.
So?
He always had something wrong with his stomach. Food poisoning, aches, pains. We used to laugh about the number of times he went to loo each day. Oh, God, I did poison people.
But there was nothing going on between you?
No, of course not. I never didn't want to be with you, Jim. I just wished we'd had a more exciting life.
Never did have much ambition, did I?
Oh, no. Even when they offered you redundancy, you took it without a fight.
Well, it was only work. Not worth getting het up about. Life's too short.
No, I don't know.
I was okay with it. I just thought...
You try your luck with Sheila.
Listen, I never had any ambition with Sheila, not even after Colin died.
Oh, yeah, I thought you'd be straight in there.
Oh, not me, love. There's only ever been you. Besides, look at her now. Oh,
Yeah.
broken and lonely.
It's true, she's not herself. Called in to see her the other day. Oh, she just sat there in her dressing gown. Stale toast on the sides. Glasses piled high in the sink. Clothes all over the floor. Yeah, I don't want to get like that.
Oh, you won't.
Just kept saying how she doesn't know how she's going to cope, but she can't stop crying. How lonely she is. I thought she'd have been over it by now.
These things take time.
But when does it stop?
I don't know, love. Probably never.
And now this from you. Sheila or not, you certainly know how to break a woman's heart.
What, because of the sandwiches?
Yes, because of the bloody sandwiches.
Oh, but I thought you knew. Deep down, I thought you realised.
It's just... It's not something you like to admit.
Oh, I'm sorry, Chuck.
No, it's not your fault, it's all mine.
No, I was a coward. I just didn't want to hurt your feelings.
Oh, and now?
Well, now I'm just being a bit of an old git, and I thought, well, what is there to lose?
My dignity, my pride.
And I also thought, you know what, it's never too late.
For what? To be mean to your wife?
No, to change.
Oh, I'm 78. Bit long in tooth for that.
Oh, bollocks, it's the perfect age. Start a new chapter in your life. Go for it. You never know, you might win another award or two. What do you think?
Yeah, sod it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to make a good sandwich. A perfect sandwich with the perfect filling, and you're going to help.
Oh, no, I don't do that kind of thing.
Well, it's time you learnt. Now then, what have we got? What do you like in the sandwich?
Oh, I like meat, cheese, salad, no cucumber.
Oh, I can do that.
And I don't want that salad like you get from takeaways, all plasticky and tasting of gherkins. I want some nice, fresh, crispy lettuce and off the vine tomatoes.
Oh, off the vine, get you.
And some red onion. I've always been a bit partial to red onion.
I can do that.
Best butter. Best butter thinly spread, but not too thin. I want to be able to taste it, not waste it.
It's okay?
That is lovely.
Now then, what goes on first?
Do it in layers. That's how I like it.
Aye.
More flavoursome. Meat, cheese, lettuce, tomato, onion, meat, cheese.
Onion in the centre.
And I want everything cut nice and thin so I can fit it in my mouth.
Any sauces?
What have you got?
Mayonnaise, red sauce, brown sauce.
Got any of that peri-peri stuff?
The stuff that blows the roof of your mouth off.
Just a bit to give it a kick.
Oof.
And a squeeze of lemon juice and perhaps a bit of pepper.
Hams all fresh, I've checked and double checked. Salads washed, bacteria free. Nothing's going to kill you, that's for sure.
You know what? The other week, saw a programme on the telly about sandwiches. Do you know what was voted Britain's best butty?
Give me 1,000 to 1, it wasn't one of mine.
The bacon butty. It's a classic, yeah, but the best.
Oh, well, that's nearly a cheat. I mean, there's nothing to it except bread and bacon.
Ah.
Jeez.
But she did say it depends which bread you choose and which bacon. Dry cured's the best, apparently, and it's how you cook the bacon, and to butter or not to butter.
Oh, it's a minefield.
It is that.
Do you remember what else was voted for?
There was prawn mayo,
Oh,
egg and cress, beef and horseradish.
oh, all very traditional.
Aye, not forgetting either the classic BLT.
I like cheese and pickle.
Oh, cheese and pickle's good. You know, they also said there was going to be a Great British Sandwich Week. Should get involved, find out more about it.
Even with my limitations.
Put the Edna Classic on the map.
The Edna and Jim Classic.
Right.
Right then. There you go. The perfect sandwich. It's only taken me 60 odd years, but still.
Hey, it does look perfect. It was worth it.
You're going to have a bite.
Wish I could.
Go on. I won't tell if you won't.
Edna, I don't think it's allowed.
Not allowed. What's the matter with it this time?
Nothing. God, it looks perfect. Smells delicious. This is the one time I really could enjoy one of your sandwiches.
Well then.
Not possible, though. You know that.
No, of course.
Besides,
What a shame.
I'd best get back.
To the living room, aye. Look a bit funny, wouldn't it, them coming for you?
And me standing round chatting the wife up in the kitchen. Hey,
Always the first time.
thanks for keeping me company.
Thanks for being a git and being honest. I'm glad you saw that programme.
And you know, I didn't think about it at the time, but it must have stuck with me.
Aye.
Oh. What time's Jane getting here?
Oh, any minute. Edward's gone to the airport to pick her up.
Oh, good. Be nice to see her again.
Aye,
For you, that is.
it's nice to see them both.
They're good kids, aren't they? They've done us proud.
They have that.
Edna, they will give me a good send-off, won't they?
Oh, of course they will. We all will.
I wonder what Sheila will be wearing.
Behave.
I'm only kidding. There's only ever been you. I never needed ambition. I had everything I wanted in you.
Apart from the perfect sandwich.
And now I've even got that. Edna,
I know. It's time.
I can't believe it's taken me 60 years to tell you all this.
I can't believe it's taken you 60 years to find kitchen.
Listen, love. Look after yourself. Keep on living. And remember,
Life's too short.
aye, it is, my old pal.
Mm. That is good.